Got a bit of a mixed bag tonight, guys. I fried my DCC++ system. I was messing around with some servos, trying to get the servos on the switches on the points, and I got it working. Um, and I did burn out a servo in the process because I probably overcooked it with external power source. Anyway, I was showing my son that the servo was cooked and that he could have it, and when I unplugged the positive and negative, they crossed, and I saw a light flash on the Wi-Fi board, and so I cooked my Wi-Fi board and my motor shield. And I didn't cook the Mega because the V-Connect pins have been bent out of the way. So yeah, lesson learned. Only unplug one of the black and the red at one time and plug the other one in, and don't leave them both hanging around. So yeah, that was all Arduino name brand stuff too, so that wasn't cheap. Anyway, live and learn. I've ordered some the knockoff replacements to see if they work just as well, because they're only about $4. So yeah, I did get an order today from Otter Valley, and I ordered quite a bit, as I do when I do order. So I'll go through an unboxing, I guess. First up, I got some Tamiya paints, and I'll show you why I got these. Went on a bit of a spending spree, so I got myself Harder and Steenbeck Ultra. So it's this airbrush here, and it's only got the 2mm cup. It's not the 2-in-1, so I didn't get the 4mm cup, but it's got a 0.2mm needle in it. And right off the bat, it feels a lot better than the old $20 Chinese one. This is the one that I tried to paint that GTW in about 3 times and just never got a good result. And so I am switching over to Tamiya paints and a nice airbrush. And this one I got, actually, I don't know if you guys know, but the British pound is super low right now. So this was only 50 pounds. Delivered and everything was like 85 bucks Canadian, which is super cheap. So I got that. And I have been airbrushing in my garage with my 20-year-old super loud compressor. And so I've now switched over to an indoor compressor, this guy right here, and it's nice and quiet. So I can airbrush inside now. I'll have to set myself up a booth, but I've had a stab at the combo, and so far it's a much nicer experience. And I haven't tried these Tamiya paints yet, so I'm looking forward to that. I got most of the primary colors, plus the usual Boomer Buff and NATO Brown, so that's those. And with all the building I've been doing, I ran one of these dry, 2 of those dry, so I got another one. I can continue on my Forsyth lubrication build. And oh, are they going to do center beams? Who's doing these? Rapido Trains doing center beams. Oh, and oh, this is a nice note. Thanks for your understanding, Matt. Have a great day. I'll let you know what that was about. Actually, it was I ordered just the trailer, and they said they couldn't find just the trailer, so they said, would you mind having the truck and the trailer for the same price? And I said, no problem. So I got that, and that's my understanding. So you guys are great. Thank you very much. What's this? Let OVR save you money on model railroad tracks. Oh, it's an N scale wheel gauge and an HO scale wheel gauge. Cool. Yeah, interesting. That's included in the box. So nice extra bit of kit to have around. And then I think I got 5 of these. So these are just motor only decoders, DCC, and that's for I picked up some of these things. This is an old Bachmann Spectrum Amtrak unit, So we'll see if we can get that running. And then I bought, I think about 7 of these Bachmann Spectrum steam engines. So they just need an 8-pin connector. So I'll get those going, but I was loving to test those, but I can't now because I fried my system. And then I buy these whenever they're on sale. These are shelf couplers, the scale ones, just for all the tankers. They really do work. You can never separate a tanker when you use them. And then for the rest of them, 158s. So I'll slowly, as I get new stock, I'll switch those over. And then this is the main thing I wanted. I enjoyed painting my well cars so much that I got some more. So I wanted to get Walther's Proto. So these are all the 40 footers. So I got 2 of these. And 3 of these. So these are the cheaper ones. They don't have the see-through grill. See-through, what do they call them? Anyway, the metal walkways. They have metal walkways, but they're not see-through. So I got 3 of these. And so I'm going to paint those up and weather them up. And I actually just wanted to see the difference between them because there's a $10 price difference, and I wanted to see what they do. So I'll open those up actually. I'll open one of each. You can see the details. So right off the bat, quite nice detail. They've got truck holders. I'll just give you guys a look at that. See that? Nice see-through walkways. End detail, brake detail. Actually, where is the brake detail on this thing? I don't know. Metal body, which is nice. Metal wheels. Couplers I'll replace. I don't see any brake detail. Where is the brake detail? Is that it, I guess? There's not much. So there's the more expensive one, just because it has the see-through walkways. Okay. And these are the rebuilds. So they shrunk these down, I guess, from 48 feet to 40. Actually like these better, first glance. Now the walkways aren't see-through, but I believe they are metal. And these ones are different than the 48 I had in that you could easily peel these off and replace them if you like. Actually looks like a finer set of detail on these things. And more of it. So, I don't know. I kind of think that might be the better car for me anyway. I like those. I like the ribbing on the side as well. So I got 3 of these, and I got 2 of the other ones just to compare. And what else did I get? Oh yeah, just a bit of extra stuff. So I got some wheelie bins. I think there's 6 in a pack. So I got the blue ones. You can paint them any color you want. I'll paint them black and green. And then, of course, I need my angle stuff. Always running out of angle, fine detail stuff. So I got some Plastruct angle. And I think this is a 10-0 paintbrush to do some fine stuff. We'll see how that works. And some, I think it's A-line, yeah, A-line chain. There's 40 links per inch. This is the stuff I like for all doing the loads and everything else. I use quite a bit of that on my lubrication plant, so I bought some more. And I think that's about it. So anyway, the box is empty. It doesn't really seem like that much, but it wasn't cheap. So yeah, more videos to follow. My boy's really gonna like that truck, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll do a video of my layout once I'm almost got that lubrication thing done. I just have to do some vertical piping on the tanks and I'm done. I got the fencing up, I got all the vegetation in. It's actually looking pretty good. It's the most detailed thing I've ever done. So I expect by next week there'll be a final video of that one on the layout, and can't wait to show that off. Anyway, have a good evening. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you or more videos soon.